Cat Daddy Services, Humanitarian Kitchen. Quit your crying and bitching. Check this out, what I got to say, and listen. You heard what I mean? I've been taught by the best to lead the rest. Hey, look here, man. Let me tell you something. It's finally coming together. You can't love two masters because you'll love one and hate the other. It's easier for a camel to pass between the eye of a needle than a rich man to get into heaven. Come on, for the people, for the Christians out there. I'm not no Christian. But let me tell you something. For the Christians, the people that go to church, you gonna go to church tomorrow, or you at church, or you just came from church when you said this. Bro, what is the verse? Ask your pastor. What is the verse when Jesus must have cured the man? Right? He cured the man. The man said, "Oh, Jesus, thank you. What can I do for you? Can I just be with you or follow you?" And Jesus said all that little bit of shit you got over here and come follow me. And what happened? And that's what they say. It's easy for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle for you to give up all your luxuries. See, because convenience is a killer. Make you soft, hospital cotton soft. Now, anybody, which I don't think so, you had to be incarcerated. Anybody who has read the Bible understands how mean the Most High God is. You know, he's a God of war. He's not a God of pat your pussy. So in a world where you come, in a world to where you gauge yourself about how much shit you got, what the fuck you own, what kind of car you driving, you know what I mean? All that type of shit. If Jesus was to pop up, it'd be your worst motherfucking nightmare. Because the whole trick bag is to come back. Right? It come back and then, liberate you from something. You might got cancer. Then you wipe his hand across you, your cancer go. And you be like, "Oh Lord, thank you so much. I want to hang out with you." He said, "Well, go ahead and get rid of that Hellcat in that house and all that shit you got and come to me, because, I don't have nowhere to be. I got to say these people. Come with me." How many of y'all be like, "Hell no, man, fuck that shit. All this shit too evil. You can't even be in the sun. Black people can't even get in the sun. And you built for the sun. It's too hot out there. I can't be in the sun." You built for the sun. And even that's like I'm saying, like, you're not gonna do that. Y'all beat the shit out of Jesus. Y'all beat Jesus. Y'all drag Jesus. He showed up trying to tell you that. Some of the people that go to church every day will whoop life out of Jesus. Talking about sell your 80-inch TV, no AC, hanging out like that. They're persecuted. Bruh, you don't want it. You really don't want that. It just looks good. It just looks good. That's why I don't go to church. I don't do none of that. Right? And then he gonna come after the low lives, the people that's down and out. The homeless people be like, "Fuck it, I ain't got nothing to do." They're gonna come with them. They gonna be set. Them gonna be the saints. The people who don't covet none of this material shit. Y'all with them storage units and the house full of shit, you're gonna be like, "Hell no, I got all this shit here." And guess what? You're gonna take the mark of the beast too. Hell, your pastor be the first one to throw the stone. He gonna throw the first punch. "Oh, Jesus, man, fuck you, pop." You know what I'm saying? All this shit I got for these people, not gonna lead it. You see, I'm in a Genesis G70. Out to say, you know what I mean? I got this, I got that. I'm not gonna get that up. You see, you know what I mean? So rethink that shit while you're trying to preach to a motherfucker, because really, we're in the end times, and that's what it come down to, bro. You ain't ready for that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at. I don't really give a fuck about having all that shit, because bitch, you're gonna have to let it go to follow. Because the real shit, the line is drew in the sand. The Most High God and the adversary have a deal. That's why you have free will. Your ass is going to choose the Most High or the mark. Think about it. if Jesus was to come back and show up and he got on some busted ass shoes and some shit like that and he's performing all that shit, you gonna try to nail him to the cross. Worse than the cross, y'all finna beat life out him. Y'all finna stomp him out. I understand those verses. Ask your pastor.